Have you ever tried therapeutic journaling? I'm going to go over 3 different methods that you can use therapeutic journaling for mental health. The first idea is to write about your emotional pain. And this helps with mental health because it helps to identify some of the negative thoughts that you might be having that are contributing to anxiety or depression. Simply by writing it down helps you to be more aware of them. And also writing down your emotional pain helps to diminish the power of that emotional pain. Therapeutic journaling, specifically for emotional pain, can be a really helpful idea when there isn't anybody to talk with in that moment. So, for example, at midnight when you might not want to wake up a friend, or if you're in a place all by yourself and you need to process some emotions. This is when I really wrote extensively about my emotional pain. Every single day, I wrote in this journal. When my fiance was sick and being treated for cancer, it was all written down in this long journal. And I had no idea that one day it would become a published memoir. I can see clearly now a memoir about love, grief, and gratitude. Writing during those difficult days helped me get through a really difficult time in my life. So give that a try. And if you'd like some more information about this, you can check out a wonderful book by James Pennebaker. He has a couple books on the power of therapeutic journaling. One is Opening Up by Writing It Down: How Expressive Writing Improves Health and Eases Emotional Pain. And another is Expressive Writing: Words That Heal by James Pennebaker and John Frank Evans. And you might also want to listen to the podcast on the Huberman Lab. The episode is number 151, A Science-Supported Journaling Protocol to Improve Mental and Physical Health. And I would also like to talk about another method, and that is to write about a positive experience that you've had. And that helps to generate joy when you're going through a difficult time, when your mood might be low. Simply by reflecting upon a wonderful day in your life can be a way to generate joy. Really connect with that experience. Write about it in full detail. Using all of your senses, you can generate joy. And the third idea is what I call a positivity file. So as wonderful things happen in your life, write about it. That helps to generate joy in the moment, and it can also be wonderful to reflect upon when you're going through a difficult time, because those are your real life experiences. Sometimes when you're feeling really down, it can be hard to imagine feeling good again. And when you read those excerpts that were written by you and your real life, it helps to prove to you that it's possible. You lived that, and it is possible again. And so the more detail that you provide, the more you can connect with it, and also write about it in close proximity in time to when it actually happened. What were you wearing that day? What did somebody say to you? What was the weather like? What did you do? What compliment did you receive? How did you feel? Write about it in full detail so that you can reflect upon it during a difficult time. And if you're having difficulty, you want to, or if you want to just write about spontaneously and not necessarily have a great day to write about, you can use the acronym A.W.E.S.O.M.E to generate ideas for things that happened in your life that are positive with the acronym A.W.E.S.O.M.E. A for achievement, W for wisdom, E for excellence, S for a time that you showed strength, O for optimism, M for motivation, and E for empathy. You can think about a time in your life when you demonstrated one of those factors. If you are sitting down and you want to write about something positive, think about the acronym A.W.E.S.O.M.E. So try those out and see how you feel. One recommendation that I have is if you're choosing to write about your emotional pain, not to do it right at bedtime, because we tend to bring into our sleep what we last focused on. So maybe give yourself at least a half hour, preferably an hour right before sleep if you're choosing to do that exercise. And if you'd like to read some more about this, you can check out chapter 18 in my book, Feeling Good, where I give a little bit more about different methods understand the research behind the power of therapeutic journaling for mental health.